Mayanguba Yahuwa, Mayanguba Namulalua. Mayanguba Yahuwa, Mayanguba Namulalua. Mayanguba Yahuwa, Mayanguba Namulalua. Mayanguba Yahuwa, Mayanguba Namulalua.
Well, I'm with my friends, 4 of us. We're working together in this project, in this Scarlet Six project. Yeah. That's the name of our group, Scarlet Six. Yes.
So we are in the Chiquibul Forest right now, just south of the mountain pine ridge, and this is the area where we're working. Us, the Scarlet Six Biomonitoring team, we go along the Macaw River and the Raspaculo branch, checking out the macaw nests, and we basically set up camp right at the base of each nest because poachers coming in from Guatemala will come in during the week, sometimes at night, and steal the chicks. To start with, we don't have a lot of Scarlet Macaws. Back in 1999 to 2000, Sharon Matola, the director of the Belize Zoo, did an estimate of how many Scarlet Macaws were left in Belize, and she came up with a figure around 200 birds. That's not a good number. The poaching and the natural predation and diseases, and also the Chalillo Dam, which destroyed a large area where the Scarlet Macaws would forage and also nest. So all these problems kind of formed a larger problem and sent our Scarlet Macaw population even lower. Our population of Scarlet Macaws is in a unique problem. We're basically isolated from other Scarlet Macaw populations. I mean, the ones in Guatemala, it's also a small population, but they can intermingle with the birds in Mexico. So for genetics, that's really good. They can mix. They can go from Guatemala into Mexico and vice versa. That happens, almost the same in the rest of Central America. But here in Belize, we have this problem where the Scarlet Macaws live only in the Maya Mountains of Belize. They cover a large area feeding, and they will only nest along 3 main rivers: the Chiquibul branch, the Raspaculo branch, and the Macaw River. But they can't leave Belize. So that's the main problem. All around the country or the area where they live, there has been development. So they're isolated within the Maya Mountains. So what we do on a daily basis is we set up camp at one or more active nests where we have confirmed that there are chicks or there are eggs, and we basically have to camp there 24/7. In between, we move around the different nests just to make sure that they're there. Once there's presence around the nests, then the poachers won't come in close. So presence alone is a big thing to deter poachers. So this is one of the trees where there's a good flock of about 16 macaws apparently feeding. They might be drinking some water on the depression in the branches, but just below it is one of the poacher trails. and we realized that this one actually connects to another active nest. So they have a full system of trails connecting from one nest to the other. So we're going to follow it a bit and see where it leads us.
The first year when I came is on 2012. When I came, this tree was poached because this is the spikes where the guys go up to get the chicks. Yeah, they put them to their shoe and they use a rope to climb the tree. So these spikes, like in the time the tree dies, get dry. So I'm sick of these spikes because like some worms or get into the tree and the tree get dry. Yeah.
The poacher from Guatemala, they are from Guatemala. They come here in Belize area to poach the Scarlet Macaw to sell in Guatemala. They take that like a business for them.
It's not just a little one guy here, another guy here. They come in in groups, and they will go after any and everything that can be sold or can be consumed. They're out looking for Xate leaves, that palm, fishtail palm, which they collect in huge numbers and they sell over in Guatemala. But they will also hunt any kind of game bird that they find around here. Any wildlife can become bushmeat for that. But along the way, they'll be doing so much destruction. We every time we come across a poacher camp, it's loaded with garbage. There's tons of trash all around, and we find evidence that they're hunting all over the area.
That's their work. Yes, that's their work. They doesn't come just for shatters. They steal logs too. That kind of thing they are making in the jungle.
And this poaching is done basically for the pet trade. These macaw chicks are sold in Guatemala to anyone who wants to buy them, either corrupt politicians or anyone who's got a private collection. So we know that these guys are very active hunting out there. And once you find one of these camps, you basically have to destroy it immediately, because if you leave it there, it's actually an encouragement for them to come back and use that same camp again.
I took them to their place, and the Scarlet Macaw, they are getting less. They are not getting more.
I think if the government work together with the Guatemala president, I think it will be much better. Like to put like some soldier to patrol their line too and see what is happening, because they are too free to do this. So that's why they poach a lot.
So that's actually what we want to put in their minds, that there's somebody out there looking out for these macaws, well, wildlife in general, and for them to be nervous, because that way they'll constantly be in that fear that somebody's looking at them and protecting these macaws.
So that's our job. That's our work to protect them. This is the third year we are here, and we are doing the better now. We are doing much better. It's because we are protecting more and Scarlet Macaws in the cavity, the chicks. Yes.
I think they feel more safer than when we camp underneath the tree. They feel more safer, I think. Yeah. We need maybe more workers or more people to do this job.
What about the macaw? Well, I am happy because we are protecting them. 3 scarlet, they are fledged today. I am happy about that. We have 4 or 6 more they'll be ready to fledge too. Well, we protect them to the poachers.
Our strongest partner in the field is FCD, Friends for Conservation and Development, but we have so many other colleagues. Our main funder is Loro Parque Fundación, based in Spain, but so many other colleagues have come in to support us. So all this energy, all these bright minds come together in an effort to protect the small Scarlet Macaw population here in Belize. So
it's a good idea to continue to do this project, so maybe those guys might stop doing poaching, or maybe they won't get them far or to stop doing this. Yeah.
Every single Scarlet Macaw is very important to us, so that's why we're doing this type of work.
If we don't protect them, the poachers come, they will took them out.
Alto en nombre de la ley.